Ellen Patkin. I'm a junior at the University of Arkansas, and I'm a dietetics major. I'm taking this art class as an elective, and I'm excited to show you all the artwork here today. Today I'm in Bentonville, Arkansas, fairly close to the town square. It may not look like I'm in Arkansas that most of y'all are familiar with. The artwork I'm here to tell you about today is hidden away, buried into the hills, and isolated from the outside world. In order to get here, one must drive down a secluded road that leads to a new, transformed, hidden-away world, away from all metropolitan distractions. This artwork, being so secluded and isolated, enhances the viewing experience, and it beautifully connects modern art and nature. It's unlike anything else. Welcome to Crystal Bridges. Founded by Allison Walton, this museum houses great works of American art. Only open since November 11, 2011, this museum has drawn in art lovers from across the nation. It is home to a vast collection of American art, but one of the most impressive works in the museum is not a painting or a sculpture at all, but the museum itself. The architecture and design of this museum is an absolute modern masterpiece. The Israeli-Canadian architect created 8 unique buildings to display his artwork collections in, His work is a perfect union of modern architecture and nature that creates an experience like anything else. The architect, Sadafi, created Crystal Bridges, and it has stirred up a lot of controversy since he designed it. To begin, many people do not agree that the museum that honors American art and history should be designed by an Israeli-Canadian architect. Some people also argue that the design of the museum is too industrial and does not fit in with the natural surroundings. Also, the original plans for the museum were half the size that it ended up being. It ended up being twice as large as originally planned. The interior itself has also been criticized, with the walls being so large and making the artwork seem inferior. The large curved walls on the inside are not ideal for displaying art. Another interesting note to make here is that all of the wood used in the museum is natural Arkansas pine wood. The museum itself is 8 industrial buildings that make Crystal Bridges. There's dramatic curves and geometric patterns used. The 8 pavilions are covered in copper roofs that curve gracefully and complement the nature and the colors around them. The bold shapes and the convex and concave walls are the focus of the buildings. The materials used are simple, mostly concrete, metal, glass, and wood. Sadafi also uses natural light that reflects off the pond into the slanted glass walls into the building. He also uses natural light. He uses formalism as his methodology, similar to the bird in space, the curved outlines and sleek proportions as the book describes it. The elements are used to enhance the visual experience, and the composition of the work is the focus itself. The line and the shape and the formation are what makes the artwork. He incorporates nature and art, and his styles and use of curves and angles are similar to postmodern architecture, like Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum in Spain, and the IBA housing complex in Berlin, Germany. You can see the similarities in the use of concrete, simple materials, and natural lighting. The Solomon R. Museum has natural reflection off the water that enhances the architectural viewing. The use of space and lighting in this is also very familiar and very similar. I chose to tell you about the architecture of Crystal Bridges because I absolutely love it. Last year I took my mom here for her birthday, and it was so much fun. We felt like we were no longer in Arkansas. I felt like the overall experience was really great. Not only did we get to experience art, but we also got to experience it in a whole new way. The architecture really enhances the viewing experience, and being outside is definitely my favorite part. The natural light, the water, the forest, and the way that Sadafi uses these elements so passionately, it truly made it an awesome viewing experience.